Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be showing you how to repot. So we'll be repotting two plants. One is the small jade plant and another one is a big one. So first is slide a sharp knife or a stick around the soil so that it gets loosened a bit. So once it is loosened, it will just automatically come out in the shape of the pot. Yeah, and the entire thing can be potted into the next size of the pot. You will make sure you don't choose a very big pot for repotting. Here, as you see, I have not loosened the soil from the roots because I had just done repotting few months back. It actually didn't need a repotting now, but just for the illustration purpose I have done it. The soil mix that I am using is the same that I use for all the succulents. It's vermicompost and the soil and sand. Here you can see making of the soil. This is sand, then vermicompost, and after that garden soil. And after that just mix the three and it is done. This was a succulent that I had to repot from a very small container, so this also I have done. Okay, now this one is a huge plant which I had to repot because the cement pot, as you can see, is cracking. So since it was a huge plant, it was a bit difficult, and this is the first time I'm doing it. So let's get on to that. So now there were 4 plants in this. So what I did is I tied all the stems with the moss stick and then later tied a dupatta around it so that the foliage is not disturbed while the repotting is done. I'm just being extra cautious so that none of the foliage is lost. Now here I am just moving around this sharp knife around it so as to remove the soil from the pot. But if you, in case you don't want to retain the pot, you can at this stage now start breaking the pot so the entire thing comes out very easily. I just somehow wanted to retain the pot, so I am following this procedure. Believe me, it is much harder than it looks because the pot is huge and the soil and root have all adhered to each other. So removing it till the bottom is becoming a really tough job, and I'll see how it goes. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but now the moss stick has moved a bit, so I'm very excited here. And the plant I can shake. Yeah, so it is giving me a very good feeling, very great feeling. I really can't tell you. Okay, so once the soil was loosened and the plant was able to come out, then I called for another helping hand, which was my son. And finally we tilted the plant and removed the entire thing which came out in a planter shaped. But only thing is, because we were so excited, we lost track and we didn't realize that it was not recording. So feeling really bad for it, but here it is in its new pot, and I'm so happy to see that all the foliage and all the plant, everything is intact, not even one missing, and my old planter was also there. So this is the plant. I have again kept it up with all the foliage. I'm feeling so happy, so happy. So as you saw, we really don't need Mali, we can do it ourselves.